got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my
Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone slept good, had a good morning so far. I got up early. No, hey, Bump Fluff, you ain't late. I just started, really. I'm just gonna play some Aaron Carter stuff and chit chat. If y'all got some gossip you want to talk about, whatever. Who's here?
Been a few weeks since Aaron Carter has passed, and people are still arguing and fighting on the internet over the way he died, who's to blame, blah, blah, blah. Okay, look, in my opinion, the blame game, a little bit too late for all that. Nothing at this point in time will bring back Aaron. So he said, she said, he did it, she did it, whatever. That's done, ran its course. Now, I think the truth needs to come out. I think if he was harassed, trolled, and bullied, and is
Good morning, Allie.
himself to make him not here anymore, I think she should be held accountable. Anybody, in my opinion, that provokes somebody who's clearly, visibly struggling. If you just sit there and kick them while they're down, then a few hours later, they're not here no more. Absolutely think somebody should be held accountable. Absolutely. And what's sad is the reality of it. If you're someone who's been open about your mental health struggles, or if you've been open about your struggles with addiction, if something happens to you, you will be automatically the person to blame. And you're not even here to speak for yourself. That's the cold, hard facts. The cold, hard facts. Somebody be like, well, he was an addict. Well, he was clearly mentally disturbed. Yeah, but he clearly said quite a few times that if something was to happen to him, he didn't do it. He literally said, people can literally tell you something, okay? They can tell you the truth, and for whatever reason, there will still be a pile of pissy people who will be over there trying to be like, no, you're lying. It's like, I literally played the video of the dude being trolled and harassed and bullied and stalked by his ex on the internet. She went around saying she was his fiance after he died. He said they broke it off. Not only did he say it, now his manager is tired of the lies and the deceit. And his manager, Aaron's manager, who was physically around him, has been silent since all this because he took time to mourn not just his client, his friend. I mean, that's understandable. Well, now he is sick and tired of the lies, which is also understandable. Now, everything he stated, I've already stated, and I'm not even no sort of dog in this race. I could see things, okay? Common sense tells you. Common sense, let me tell you something. If you got common sense, baby, you are blessed because common sense ain't that common these days. Now, to me, it's obvious what happened, what's happening, and what's going on and what's been going on. It's obvious to me that Aaron was her meal ticket. So let me just hush my thoughts and opinions.
Not in any interviews, not in any platforms. I've heard you speaking. Aaron never had a fiance. He has a disgruntled ex-girlfriend who had not been in the picture for months. He could not stand her. Period. Plain and simple. You may know her as Melanie. Some people know her as Miss Melanie Martin. I know her as crazy-ass girl who got kicked off the tour bus who Aaron could not stand. Plain and fucking simple. I am very sorry for any other misinformation. My heart goes out to Prince. I hope he gets well taken care of by Aaron's family, who I'm in close contact with, and feel the same way. End of story. Bye. I'm sorry. I lied. I lied. I tried my best. I tried my best. I had more. Aaron fell apart on tour. That's interesting. Coming from some Rocky guy, right? Rocky Balboa, some shit, who's never met Aaron in person. Aaron fell apart before tour. Aaron called me to bail him out from all you hang around, check the oil, Morgan, Miggeson, whatever his name is. I don't even know. Nobody knows who these guys are because they had him so drugged up out of his goddamn mind, he couldn't function. And Melanie, you're complicit in that. I take him on road. What do? You come and crash the tour. You try to throw yourself off a tour bus moving 80 miles per hour like a psychotic person that you are. That is the truth. I'm sorry. It's been said now. It's out. You want to go this route? We went this route. I have nothing else to say on this matter. That is it. Goodbye. Good riddance. Thank you for listening. There's this thing called Google, guys. It's called Google. What you do is you put in what you're looking for. So when you want to look for facts and you talk about hangarounds, you go back and you say 8 years of pictures of me and Aaron with a healthy face, no fucking face tattoos, looking like a fucking island boy. Like check the oil, check the check mix, check tank, check whoever the fuck that is, looking like him. When did that happen? When who came around? When did that happen? It's common sense. It's common fucking sense. Okay? We've been quiet. I've been taking the last several weeks to mourn in silence for my friend, like a person does when they lose somebody they care about. I didn't hop on live within 20 seconds of finding out my friend who's so special to me just fucking died. That's something to think about. We're still up here. We're still good. We didn't lose our careers because Aaron died. I'm good. I lost a friend. You guys lost your clout. Figure it out. To address the one final thing, I'm just getting one more thing off my chest. She said something in some little tabloid bullshit. I don't care about Prince. Prince isn't my kid. That's true. He's my friend's kid. My friend is dead. I care very much about Prince. I care about him so much, in fact, that I pray that if anything comes out of this, Prince gets raised in a household that is stable, that is secure, and that is far away from somebody as destructive and mentally unstable as you. Thanks for listening. It's been a pleasure. Signing out. And yeah, if your boyfriend, check the oil or whatever the fuck his name is, has an issue with any of this shit, I know guys like to stand up for their girls. He knows where to find me. We're out here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm home now. I was stressed out. I've calmed down. I've had a second to breathe and take it in. You see the Christmas tree. It's giving me calm vibes. And I'm home in my comfy, cozy little spot. So everything's straight. I just had to get that off my chest. Actually, wait, one more thing. Quick question for you guys. And this could be related or unrelated. What kind of person takes a dead person's phone, re-adds themselves to it after they were unfollowed, and then puts pictures of themselves back up on their profile after they're gone? That's weird, right? That's not weird. I don't know. Fuck do I know? Anyway, I'm signing off for the night. I wouldn't say a pleasure. It's been a thing. Something to think about. No, it's too much fun. I can't stop. It's too much fun. It's the only time I've smiled in weeks. It's the only time that I've smiled in weeks. It's the only time. This dude just said something on his story. I don't follow him, so people got to send me the shit. I got to get a third party because I don't even follow this dude to check the tank, check mix. Say it to my face. You remember that time I said it to your face at Sunset, right on Sunset at La Petite 4, right to your face. We were sitting right across from each other. You had them fake little grills in your mouth and that colored hair. You're 34, right? Remember when I said it to your face and you didn't do shit? Remember that time? What's going to be different, Chet? What's going to be different? What's going to be different next time? The real question is, what are you going to do when I see you? And you know my favorite part of the whole shit is, after that encounter, homie, you know what the craziest part is? He couldn't call me. He doesn't have my number. He doesn't get to have my number. You're not a real artist. I deal with real artists. So he called my publicist, looking for his little clout. Called my publicist, had her three-way me in, said he had some information on Aaron, had some inside information on what happened. And he used it as an opportunity to talk in his feminine little voice. You know what I would have done? I would have done it to you, Louis. I would have done it to you, Louis, if my manager wasn't there to stop me. And as far as these other rumors and shit coming out of this splinter-looking motherfucker, you crackhead-ass 34-year-old with some fake-ass gold teeth, hair like a female-ass motherfucker making threats. Let's get this straight too, bro. I don't have a problem with Rocky. I don't know the dude, okay? As far as I'm concerned, he didn't even meet Aaron in person. So as far as I'm concerned, he's just like any other internet sleuth doing their due diligence, trying to find out what happened. He's got his opinions. It's fine. It's fine. Accusing me of being a coke guy, whatever the fuck. Look at these teeth. That shit's straight as shit. Colgate, bro. What are you talking about? But you get on there and you start saying names. You start talking about this guy gave this guy gave that. You put my artist names in that shit. You put my artist Momo name in that shit. How you gonna do that? He left town 5 days before Aaron passed. I got receipts. See, we're a real company. We keep receipts, right? So you're accusing him of being present? And y'all keep saying, yo, stop saying his name, Louis. Don't say his name. And I thought the same thing. I shouldn't say his name. Let's not give him too much credit. But you know what, guys? At the end of the day, I thought about it. It's an old saying, an old adage, if you will. You take a turd and you paint it gold, it's still a piece of shit. Ain't no amount of clout gonna save that boy. Ain't no amount of you getting on the internet saying whatever you're saying. Ain't no amount of me screaming your name. I could scream your name from Mount Everest with a fucking megaphone for an hour, and ain't nobody gonna give a fuck who you are, period. And that's the truth. So I'm saying it. And you know where to find me, bro. Drop low.
Now, did I not say that Aaron and Melanie wasn't even together when he died? Because he stated it himself. Then everybody else is like, no, they were together. I'm like, so you just literally disregarding what the man said. He said, I'm single. I'm not with Melanie. Melanie, leave me alone. I played the video. So, I mean, there is no argument on that. Okay. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below. Thumbs up and share this.
Has anyone been following the Nick Carter stuff about the R allegations and all that? I want to show some stuff on that. I'm just getting into reading all that. I found out about it last night.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got a number of people on Facebook Live also going to look at this. My name is Ed Vasquez. I want to thank all of you folks for coming here. I work with the law firm of Corsiglia, McMahon, and Allard, based in San Jose. Materials are behind you. Judy Peterson, my colleague, has them if you need any copies of the lawsuit or the press statement. Attorney Mark Boscovich behind me is with the law firm of Corsiglia, McMahon, and Allard. He's going to start off by announcing details of the lawsuit that was filed against Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. He'll be followed by Shay Ruth, who will talk about being sexually assaulted by Nick Carter and the impact that it's had on her life. We'll also be hearing from Marcy Hamilton, who's an expert on the field of childhood sexual abuse and the founder, CEO of Child USA. And then we'll be available for a few questions. Shay is allowing us and everybody here to use her name in the stories. So her permission has been granted for this. Mark?
Good morning, everyone. I'm attorney Mark Boscovich, and I have the absolute pleasure of representing Shannon Ruth, who goes by the nickname Shay. This morning, we filed a civil lawsuit against Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys. The lawsuit alleges that Carter physically assaulted and raped my client, Shay, who you will meet and hear from in a moment. But first, let me tell you what happened. Shay attended a Backstreet Boys concert in February of 2001 in Tacoma, Washington. She was 17 years old at the time. When the concert ended, Shay joined the autograph line where she met Nick Carter. He invited her to join him on the tour bus. And once they were inside the bus, he gave her a funny tasting beverage that he called VIP juice. After Shay drank the juice, Carter took her to the bus's bathroom and told her to get on her knees. Then he pulled down his pants and exposed his genitals. ordering Shay to perform sexual acts on him. I'm sorry, Shay. Shay was a virgin at the time. She had never had a sexual experience in her entire life. Under duress, she did as Carter instructed him and cried throughout the ordeal. But that didn't stop him. Next, Carter took Shay to a bed in the back of the bus. He pushed her onto the bed and proceeded to rape her, despite her pleas over and over again that he stop. But every time Shay said no and tried to get away from Carter, he'd get angry and push her back down on that bed. He was rough, to say the least. After the rape, Shay threatened to tell people what had happened. He grabbed and bruised her arm and screamed at her, calling her, and I quote, a retarded little bitch, while scornfully saying that no one would ever believe in her. He told Shay that she would go to jail if she said anything because he's Nick Carter and he can do that. To make Shay's trauma even worse, Carter infected her with the sexually transmitted infection HPV. That is significant because during our investigation, we spoke with other women that Carter also sexually assaulted and infected with HPV. He's spreading a sexually transmitted infection that can cause vaginal warts and even cancer. These women's stories are remarkably similar. They were all virgins when they were sexually assaulted by Carter, and they were all infected with HPV. We're hoping that anyone else who has been sexually assaulted by Carter will call or email us. We want to hear your story. We also want anyone who has evidence in Shay's case to come and stand with her, because Nick Carter has a long history of abusing women. And the entertainment industry has enabled his criminal behavior by looking the other way. Shame on you for putting money and profits ahead of the safety of these women. Shame on you for victim shaming, bullying, and re-traumatizing these victims. Nick is not the first celebrity to assault and rape a woman. Once a R&B superstar, R. Kelly, was sentenced in June to 30 years in prison for using his celebrity status to sexually abuse women and children. And last month, film producer Paul Haggis was found liable in civil trial for raping publicist Haley Brees. He was required to pay her $7.5 million in damages as a result. Go look into these cases and other high-profile cases, and you'll hear the perpetrators offering the same tired excuses ad nauseum. She consented. I didn't know her. I have no idea what this is about. That's hogwash. Now let me tell you a little bit about my client, Shay. Shay grew up in a strict religious household and is on the autism spectrum. So it's particularly brave that she is here today. She also has a mild case of cerebral palsy. Now, according to disability.
Good morning, sis. I love you. Thank you. Gang, gang, baby. That's right. I love you, Cher. I hope you slept good. You're up a little early this morning. Oh, I think we're only an hour difference in time now, Cher. Does y'all's time change up there like it does down here, like in the spring and fall? Does the time change in Canada? Because I thought we were 2 hours behind before. You were 2 hours behind me. Now you're only an hour. See, I didn't think it did because now we're only an hour. Ain't that wild how the time changes in some places and some places it don't? That's wild to me. Because even Arizona's time don't change either. Hey, Sweet and Wicked. How you doing, love? I'm getting into some of this. What, Cher? Hold up. Where they been leaving nasty comments at, Cher? And about who, us? Cappy, hey, love. Good morning. Oh, I love you, Cappy. I hope you're doing good and slept well, love. Where, Cher? So what's going on, Sweet and Wicked? What's going on? Everybody on here that knows Cher knows that Cher is my best friend. hold on, I'll continue what I was just saying. Yeah, Cappy, Canada's time don't change. Ain't that weird? It is weird, isn't it? Arizona don't either. But yeah, everybody knows how close me and Cher are. And if anybody's going to go around and bash and Cher, like, and then come on my channel and be all giddy and shit, and I'll fuck that, because you know what? I take up for my people. I'm not going to sit here and be buddy-buddy with somebody that fucking talks shit and trashes my sister. It's not going to happen. So I need to know what happened here. Oh, you're fine, Cher. I'm asking her what her malfunction is, too. Everybody knows me and you are close, and I don't like when people do that. They trash you and run around and all that shit, and then are all giddy up in my shit. No, fuck that. I love you, Allie girl. Morning, Jada. How you doing, love? I hope you slept well. Good as well. I can't even talk. It's still early. I still am halfway asleep. But I wanted to talk about this Nick Carter shit. Because even Benny's on it. Even when Benny's on the case. Yes, send it to me. Send it to me right now if you can find it, Cher. There is a lot of people getting cloned, but it seems now people are just using that as an excuse to trash people when they really ain't getting cloned. I believe you, Cher. I believe you. So I was like, hold up. Panthera, hey, baby. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Panthera, I'm going to start going over the Nick Carter stuff, what Benny was covering and stuff. And I'm going to start covering that here for a couple of days. And because I don't really know nothing about that. Bingo, Allie. Bingo. Because there is people that's been cloned I've seen. It's true, but now people's using it to talk shit on the real accounts just to say that. And I don't like that shit. Y'all can clone me all you want. I ain't fucking got nothing. I'm a nobody. Yeah, Panther, I'm going over this Nick Carter shit. This is horrible for me to say, but the wrong one died. I said what I said. Don't be sorry, Cher. You know I got you, boo. Don't be sorry. How I do the same shit on your channel. I call people out too. That's what sisters do. It's like, hold up. Hold on, I got a song for that. Hold on. I just learned these new songs. Let me play this song for y'all.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. warrior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I
Right. Thelma and Louise, baby. Thelma and Louise. Cappy. I wanted to say more, but Cher kicked her off. Or she kicked herself off or something. Then I pulled like a TG2. I just come on there and said what I say. And then like, bye, and leave. Cappy, you know how TG2 used to do it? She'd come up and fucking spaz out and then just leave. Cappy, people, that fucking field girl, I hope she's disappearing in the wind. Because I ain't seen her around as much as she was. Because she's done burned every fucking bridge she's walked on. Hey, Bun Fluff, welcome back, love. But yeah, Cappy. I got a few classic moments, don't I? The night I went off on Cali. I think that was the first time. No, it was the second time I ever went on a panel. First time I ever went on a panel was I cussed people out over J for Justice for exploiting her like they did. And the second time was Cali. And then that, yeah, I usually go on somebody else's panel. It's to cuss somebody out for my friends. Because I'm not going to sit here and chat and watch something go on with somebody that I know and love. Even if I don't like love them, but I know them and I care about them and I know that they're full of shit, like fucking Fueled by Coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna go up on that panel and I'm gonna fucking call you out. Fuck that. No. Yo, TG2 moments. Wonder if where she's at. She's been lurking around lately. She probably has. If Paige was to come back, her hate for Paige would fucking come back and she'd be around. I wish Paige would come back. I miss Paige's chit chats. You love when I go off, Cher. Oh, and I'm pissed, man. My hillbilly really comes out. Dylan! Hey. Yeah, crime sleuthing my ass. People's catching on to her, though, Allie. They are. Yeah, she hated Paige so much she couldn't let that go. And it's like, what the fuck, honey? People's done worse to you. Look what Callie done to you. Callie posted pictures of you with a dog collar on eating out of a dog bowl. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, and you want to hate Paige? Paige is just a very upfront, blunt, honest person. And I love me some Paige. It's crazy. The oh shit face. Yeah, when I get loud. I was mad last night or somebody called me a narcissist. No, hold up. Breaks. I'm not the fucking narcissist. I know that. I've asked myself actually before if I was a narcissist through whenever I was getting abused narcissistically. Because you get so fucking down and out and angry that you think you're the narcissist, because whenever you react to a narcissist, it makes you wonder. And yeah, Cher, I know I'm not a narcissist. I know that. I mean, I could be, but I don't think I am. I have empathy. I have a heart. I don't like hurting people, but I will hurt somebody that hurts me or others, or you know what I mean? And Cher, you've even asked me if you were a narcissist. I remember that. And my thing is, really, my therapist told me this. If you have to actually say or ask somebody, am I the narcissist? 99% of the chance is you're not, because a full-blown true narcissist, that thought will never cross their mind. Oh, hey, am I a narcissist? I mean, 99% of the time it won't. There's some that's like Lee Hammock, my black dude that I just love to death. He is a narcissist, but he goes through therapy and stuff. But yeah, right, Jada, the narcissist will make you think you're the narcissist, and it's kind of fucked up. But if you physically ask yourself or come out and ask somebody else if you're the narcissist, 99% chance you're not, because a narcissist will never, ever have that thought cross their mind because they don't care. Yeah, Allie, DV. Ain't that wild? His fucking initials, DV, and he's a fucking piece of shit narcissist. Sure, sis. You know I support y'all and Quentin, and yes, I'd love to have something on little Quentin. Absolutely. Bless his poor little soul. I swear that was the prettiest little boy. I know little boys aren't pretty, but he was beautiful. He was a beautiful little boy. He really was. I'm looking at it now, sis. Oh, that's going to be his casket. Can I show it on screen here? Aw. Look at him. He's so fucking beautiful. He's gonna cry. These poor little babies. Sorry. Hey, Cher, is it the dude that done the caskets for the Zavaldi, or how do you say that? That school shooting, Uvalde? Because that guy that in that school shooting in Uvalde, Texas, or Uvalde, he made caskets, special caskets, and donated them for all the kids and customized them and everything. They were beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can get this to upload on my computer here. Okay, well, I just learned how to airdrop. That cool. Why is it in my damn music though? Okay, I'm going to show y'all his little picture here. All shit, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. Wrong one, but fuck. Wrong one, Cotton. Look at that. I know, Allie, he was beautiful. It was the same guy, Cher, that done the caskets for the Uvalde kids. This is a proof of, like a proof picture, you know what I mean, of Quentin Simon's casket, you all. Look at him. Aww. Look at him with them little glasses on. That's so awesome someone done that. Look at him. My favorite picture of him is that one where he's laying down asleep. It looks like, I can't remember if he has his little hand on his face. Such a beautiful boy. He truly is. And I don't say that. I know everybody tells everybody their kids. There's some ugly fucking kids out there. I said what I said. Oh, I can't stop looking at him. Aww. I can't believe that's going to be on his casket. That's beautiful. I know, Cher. Poor Summer. I don't even know what to think about Summer's case anymore. I felt like it was an accident. And they freaked out, and no, I don't know. I'm starting to feel like somebody may have abducted her over maybe a drug debt or something, or just some fucking creep, or I don't know. He is Trixie. Hey, how are you doing, Trixie? I love it. I can't quit looking at it. It's bittersweet. That one picture of him there in the middle with that huge smile. Did y'all ever see the little video that was given to me from Cher and BJ of, it's got BJ and Leilani and Quentin in it, and he's walking. He was a little bitty. It looked like when he was first starting to walk. Hey, Panthera. Benny's my bro, man. He's our bro. We love our Benny over here. I don't care what anybody says about him. He is what he is. And if you like him, you like him. You don't, you don't. Benny's always been good to me. And that's my bro, man. Me and him's going to be the one standing up there beside Mark and Cher when they get married. Me and Benny. Yup. Me and Benny going to walk down the aisle. People can say whatever they want about Benny, but he truly does have a heart for these kids. He does. He love his heart. Hey, Panther. Glad you're back. I've been good, Trixie. Thank you for asking, honey. I love you. Hope you're good. I think I've done ask you that. Oh, wow, that's so awesome, sis. I know, Jada. His heart and humor, he's fucking hilarious. He's not as good as Ryan Upchurch, but he's right up there with Upchurch on roasting people. I don't know, Benny, he might be, I don't know. Because whenever I think about Benny roasting people, I always think about Benny coming down that fucking hill on Ben Hill Drive, that log in his hand, holding his pants. I'm glad BJ has you, Cher. I really do. I know how good of a friend you are and how hard you go for your friends, and I'm glad you have each other. I really am. BJ needed somebody. Yeah, it was priceless. What? And when he come down that hill, I always think about that fucking lawn. He was holding his pants. Here he come, motherfuckers. Little bitch boy JLR just didn't do nothing. Stood there like the little bitch he is. But yeah, we love Benny over here and on Cher's channel. We might not agree with everything Benny does, just like Benny might not agree with everything we do, but that don't mean we gotta hate each other. And I think Benny's channel is where I met my Jada that I love. I think that's how we crossed paths, Jada. It was Benny's channel. Oh, thank you, Cher. I try. I know I've had a lot of shit going on too, and thank you for that, sis. I love you, Cher. I really do. I know, Jada. Could you imagine if she didn't have Cher? And Queen Bee, too. Queen Bee, I think, is kind of close to her. I'm not really sure how their relationship is, but I know Queen Bee cares, too. And Cher's been her backbone, man. Cher's been... I wish we could have got Cher there, got her passport and shit. Fucking Canada. Fuck you, Canada. Yeah, Queen's been awesome. Queen's a good person. I love Queen. I don't agree with a lot that Queen does all the time, but that I love her. I do. I've known her for a few years. We all went through a bunch of shit in the Michael Long case, and Queen is one loyal. She's loyal as fuck. She's loyal to a fault, like you, Cher. You both are loyal to a fault. You're so loyal that it hurts you sometimes. It's a bittersweet thing to have, to be loyal to a fault. Cappy, I'm glad you're still here. I love me some Cappy, too. Whenever I first met, whenever that case started, 2020, it was Cappy was around, Queen Bee, a bunch of us. Not a lot of us left now. The weak weeded themselves out, but it was crazy. I don't know. And we all just, the ones that's still around, we're still cordial, and most of us are still, close like me and Cappy. Me and Cappy ain't close, like, but I love me some Cappy from YouTube. Yes, I do. She's fucking hilarious. She's a voice of reason a lot. She's very intelligent. And she just cracks me the fuck up. Yeah, I know you love her, Cappy. I do. She is. She's loyal as fuck, ain't she? She really is. Just like, Panthera. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. Who, Allie? You talking about Cappy? Cher, I was telling you and Queen both for a while that I wish y'all could talk and stuff, and I understand y'all's trust issues, and just like any of us, we all don't agree with what people does, or something we do might upset somebody, but that don't mean that we hate them. Yeah, I'm glad you and Queen are talking, Cher. I really am, because you're both really good fucking people, and actually you're a lot alike in ways. And you can trust her. I promise, Cher. You can trust her. Anything you tell her, and it won't go anywhere unless you tell her to tell it. You know what I mean? Because Queen is friends with what's her name? I don't want to call her nickname. Candy The grandma, Summer's grandma. I don't want to call her Grandis because I know Queen doesn't like that and stuff. But Queen's friends with her, and Queen has not once ever exploited that. You know, Queen could have made all kinds of money, views, everything off Grandis. I'm sorry for saying that, Cappy and Queen, because I know she don't like that. And not once has she done that. Same here, same with this case with Cher and Queen. With BJ, they both could have fucking made tons of fucking money and shit and drug people and this, and they haven't said nothing. That's when you know who the real tragedy pimps are. It's not Queen or Cher. It's not anybody here in this chat. It's not anybody in our circle. I know, Cappy, they do hate it when people start getting along. Like, I've seen people, you know, in Queen's chat talking about Cher and this and that, and Queen will straight shut it down. She's like, look, I ain't got no problem with Cher. We ain't doing that over here, you know. And yeah, Queen will straight shut it down. My dogs are getting ready to bark. I think. I heard a cat squealing outside. Panthera, exactly. Everyone needs to come together and stop these fucking tragedy pimps. Bingo, Allie. Bingo. Because they could have blew up by now, you know, exploiting BJ, exploiting Grandis. Oh, we love you too, Jada. And we understand. Yeah, she's friends with Candace Sr. I believe, I don't know, I think Queen may have met her in person. Don't hold me to that. Is that true, Cappy? I think she told that once to everybody that but she didn't tell like nothing else about it, you know. She's just like, I met her or something. I can't remember. But yeah, she never exploited Candace Sr. Never. Or BJ, just like Cher's never exploited BJ. There was so much stuff she could have even said on Summer's case that she didn't. You know, trying to exploit Summer to get money and bullshit. Yes, Athena, yes. Leave the kids alone. And Aaron Carter. House of Williams is... Hold on just a second. House of Williams, I believe she is worse than any of them at this point. She's getting worse, and all her skeletons are coming out. The real her showing. She don't cover any cases but cases that involve little bitty babies, young kids, young, like 5, 6 and under. For some fucking Gucci sunglasses, bitch. You sold your soul to the devil for some Gucci. What the fuck? Yeah, I love Queen. Hey, yellow wifey love. You texted me yesterday. I've not been getting some texts for some reason. Just like with me and Cher. Like Cher send me a text and she says it doesn't show up, and she'll show me a screenshot and it don't come through on my end. Maybe it's my phone, Cher, the reason I'm not getting your text. And it says you have notifications silenced. I just checked my text. Them glasses probably off Wish. No, I would believe they were real Gucci glasses because Molly's like that. She's materialistic. Oh, okay, hell. I was like, I didn't get a text. But yeah, I want to drag House of Williams so bad, but she's the one that struck this channel down this last time, and I don't want to fucking lose this channel again. I guess I can go over on my backup channel and do it, but I don't like really having two channels like that. I don't know. I like having everything on one. Like on my backup channel, I wanted to do my Aaron Carter stuff, but I don't know. I want to do it on my main channel here. You know, I've worked hard on this, and I want some Gucci sunglasses. I actually want a Gucci purse is what I want. And I know I would never get one of those. The closest thing to Gucci, because I love purses. I am a pocketbook freak. I love them. I like Coach and I like Michael Kors. But like, I go to outlets and get them because you get them fucking cheap. I love purses and wristlets. I love the little wristlets because I can just like put my phone, my money, and ID and stuff in it and go, you know. Yeah, Ella, I dragged whoever it fucking was last night calling me a narcissist because that really fucking pissed me off because I know I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to drag probably on my backup channel because I don't want to lose this channel again and go through all that. And I mean, it only cost me $40 to, well, this last time I paid $60 because I gave the lawyer a tip because he's been fucking amazing, got my channel back twice. But yeah, I pay $40 and the lawyer dude does it all. And I get my channel back. He's amazing. If anyone gets copyright struck and is afraid to counterclaim it because you don't want to give your real name and information and stuff to the person that struck you so they can fucking dox you and shit, let me know and I can hook you up with someone that will take care of it for you for cheap. Yeah, Cappy, she's the one that struck me down. You remember that Tiffany, or not Tiffany, what's her name? Tammy Hulu, or no, Tammy something. The one that was in Savannah that they were harassing. They thought she was me. And I got it on, screen recorded it, where they were talking about they thought it was me and where House of Williams went over there and harassing her and stuff. And I had them videos and she struck them. That's who took my channel down this time. Lady R, hey love. Hope you're well. Ally Express or DHgate, are they like authentic, Allie? So not really a knockoff girl. If I get something, I want it to be real. Hold on, let me get on my phone here, screenshot that. So I can look on there. I'd love to have a Louis Vuitton too. I really want a Gucci purse. I'm doing great, Lady R. So far, I woke up. I've got a good morning. I'm usually not a morning person like this. Like it takes me a while to get awake. It takes me like a pack of cigarettes and 3 energy drinks and a bowl or 2. And but I feel pretty good this morning. I thought I'd come live and chat. I'm glad I did because there's a lot of my favorite people here. And I like just chatting like this. Allie, they probably are real because I don't think companies like that's allowed to sell knockoffs because I think it's illegal to sell knockoffs, isn't it? Allie, you got an extra one laying around that you would like to sell me? So I can try it before I buy it? Just like when you get in a new relationship and you're dating a dude and you got to test drive that before you buy it because if he's bad in bed, I can't do it. Yeah, test drive that fucker before you buy it. Oh, Jada, that's special. Oh. That's awesome too that your mom liked Gucci. Aw. I love Gucci. Like I have Gucci perfume. There's a Gucci perfume that I wear that I love. And that's the only thing Gucci I'll probably ever own. Gucci Bamboo. If you like perfume, it's a different scent. It's not for everyone, but I love it. Gucci Bamboo's the bomb.com. Allie, give me an estimate. How much does one cost from off there? You don't have to tell me, but I'm just curious. Like if I wanted just a small, that standard Louis Vuitton bag, you know which one I'm talking about, the one everybody gets, the classic one, how much would that be, you think, on there? Because I'd love to have that one that has the red inside and brown outside. I'd love to have that. You ain't kidding, Ella. We both want them, baby. What are you talking about? Versace turquoise. You talking about perfume, Panthera? I have a Versace perfume, the pink diamonds. I think it's the pink one. I love perfume too. I'm a perfume lover. I love Victoria's Secret's perfumes too. I like very sexy. Oh, that smells good. The Bombshell, I like it. The Bombshell Summer, the Bombshell Seduction. I love perfume. Perfume bag and bags. Purses. I love me a purse. And it's got to be like a roomy purse. Oh, I love this little chat this morning. Oh, wow, Allie. That's not bad at all. Same, Cappy. I don't have a signature scent either. I like different things. I also love patchouli. I have patchouli that I wear, a roll-on oil that I get. Oh, I love it. I know a lot of people don't like patchouli. Like whenever I wear it and go out, people's like, ew, you got patchouli on. And I love patchouli. Jaden, I like do you remember the old Avon perfume bottles? Avon had some cool ass perfume bottles. Gucci Bloom. Panthera, I think I sent Cher a bottle of Gucci perfume. I think it might have, is the pink bottle, is it newer in a pink bottle? I can't remember which one I sent her. I'm gonna have to go on there. I've never looked on there, Allie. Oh yeah, Panthera. I sent Cher a bottle of that. It does smell good. I agree. Oh, Jada, that's awesome as hell. You should take a picture of them and post it for me. I'd love to see that. Oh, you put it on your vacuum filter? That's cool. Never thought of that. I love patchouli. I do. Like patchouli's my go-to. And if I'm like looking at my perfume and can't decide which one to wear, I just grab my patchouli and rub it all over me. I love it. I don't know if y'all know that store Lush. where they have all them bath bombs and stuff. They have a patchouli deodorant. Oh my God, I love it. I use that. Yeah, patchouli, it's either love it or you hate it. I love Spencer's Alley. I like incense too. I burn an incense every morning. I love candles. I love wax warmers. I'm a Scentsy consultant. I sell Scentsy, and I've got like 50 fucking Scentsy warmers in my house. I love it. I love smell good stuff. So if any of y'all want any Scentsy, I can hook you up. Just let me know and we'll get you in there. They got some good sales in the clearance section. Jaden, if you have a community post, you can. Ellie, I will. I'll send it to you in email. I love me some Scentsy. They got some good scents out this fall. Some people, it does give some people headaches. My dad gets headaches from incense. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm loving this little chat. I love it. My little demon girl. My little demon baby girl. That's my baby. That's my little baby girl. Yes, she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Sorry, my little doggy came over. Yeah, incense give a lot of people headaches. I just burn one in the morning because it kind of, I feel like it cleanses. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a routine I do. And I think it's called Egyptian musk for men. It's a men oil. I think that's the one. It smells really fucking good too. I smell that on a man. I want to eat them up. Come to mama. Hey, bartender. Good morning, love. I hope you slept well, and I hope your morning's good. Bartender, do you have a wrench? I can't see because I'm on StreamYard side. I'm not looking at my phone. Cher, I'll remember that. If I'm ever, when we meet, we will meet. I'm not going to say if we ever do. We're going to meet. I won't bring no patchouli. Ooh, I love Yankee candles too. Jada, if you want a good candle, look up. Hold on, let me see what brand. Candleberry candles. Candleberry candles. They're around the same price as Yankee candles, maybe a little bit cheaper. They're 10 times, hands down, better than Yankee candles. Oh, they smell good. Okay, good, bartender. I'm glad you got a wrench, making sure, because you're my love. I love bartender. Is everybody in here got a wrench? Who don't have a wrench right now that's in here talking to me? That's my buddy. Because I don't care if my whole chat's wrenched. People don't talk shit. I don't give a fuck. That Curve for men smells so good. Do you remember the men's Cool Water? The women's Cool Water perfume too smells really good. I love me a good smelling man. Yes, Allie, I like the women's too. And y'all remember the Lucky brand perfume, the pink one? The Lucky. That smells good too. Wacky tacky creepy girl. Hello, I've never seen you before. Hello. It wouldn't do me no good to work across from a candle place. Yes, exclamation perfume. I remember that one too. There was another one, the Baby Soft. What was it? Tommy Girl. I loved Tommy Girl perfume. I like Bath and Body Works candles too. They used to have some good smelling candles, but you got to catch them on sale because they're expensive for what they are. Yeah, Lady R, I have a bottle of it actually in my collection. So if anybody wants to declutter their perfume collection too, send it my way. Bartender, I never smelt that one. Hugo. Yes, Jada loved Tommy Girl. That's a childhood classic. Who's here, Cher? Cucumber melon. That smells good though. Y'all remember when Love Spell back in the day? That was a good one. Black opium. Warm vanilla sugar. I can't stand to smell that shit. I don't like that one, Allie. I liked Love Spell, Japanese cherry blossom. Y'all remember that one? It's man, like the 90s, and that was the best years. I swear, they had the best stuff in the 90s. I loved Love Spell. I don't like it now. I don't. Yeah. Like the Victoria's Secret, that I don't do the body sprays like the Love Spell. Don't come in a perfume, I don't believe. I like their perfumes. Food flavored candles. I get that. I've heard people say that. But see, I like the food candles, like baked apple pie, or I love the bakery smells. That's why I love fall scents, because they have the best scents. Hold on, let me email Allie my Scentsy link real quick before I forget. And I don't even know my Scentsy link. Let me go look it up first. 1 second. Okay, here I come, Allie. Let me know if you get that email, Allie. I just sent it. I think I sent it to the right person. Oh, Benny's getting ready to go live about Nick Carter and Molly. Cher, when I was younger, well, yeah, younger, I had all the Britney Spears perfumes. I loved them. I like Ariana Grande's new one, the Cloud in the blue bottle. It smells good. But yeah, Britney Spears, a bomb perfume. Oh, okay, Wacky Tacky. Yeah, I get that, because like with Cher, when I first ran across Cher was when the Watts case started and she first started covering it. And I never talked for like a few months actually, because I didn't talk anywhere on YouTube because I was new to it kinda, and I seen how people were dragging each other, and so I just lurked a lot, and then I finally started chatting here and there, and now I got Cher back, and I love her, and it's my sis, and I wouldn't take nothing in the world for her. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says about her. Cher's the bomb.com. What's Code as Ice? Ain't that like Dolly Vision's pedo brother Ice Code's name or some bullshit? What kind of fucking name's that? Oh, Ella, that's a cool to have a candle like that. Do you burn it? I know a pedo name is sick, isn't it, Allie? Okay, good. You got the email. Oh, I didn't know you were in Canada, Jada. I think it's so messed up that, like, Canada and the United States is right there together. I don't get it why it's so hard and so different and like shipping stuff. I'm gonna say this, but like I sent Cher a box. It was a pretty good size box, and it cost me like $75 to ship that. I was like, whoa. But Cher's worth it. Cher, if it cost $200, I would have done it for Cher because I wanted Cher to have that box. But it's just crazy how it's so different when it's just right there, Canada and the United States. You know what I mean? Cher, are you going to live stream it? You don't burn it, Ella? I love burning candles. I don't like the smell though, like when you blow it out. So I just put the lid on it and let it go out. It is crazy, Alec. I agree. Cappy, I totally get that about the stickers. I love stickers and like patches you can put on clothes, like that says Grateful Dead because I'm a huge Grateful Dead fan. I have so many patches and stickers, and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with them because I don't want to use them like I should, you know. I love stickers too. Like my old MacBook that I was using, I have stickers all over it, and I want to take them off and put them on my new MacBook, and they wouldn't be the same, and I'm kind of sad. I don't even want to get rid of my old MacBook because of the stickers I put on it. I love you, Cher. I know you got me. I like Jessica Simpson. I got some of her pocketbooks. I know, Cher. So I'm saying people don't realize how long I've been around you. Yeah, I was in your first 100 subs. For real. Uh, whenever I first came around, Cher, you remember Curious Rose? I know you remember her. She hadn't even came to your channel yet. Like when I came, it wasn't long after I came around that she was on your channel. And then she left. Oh, I'm glad you loved that stuff. It was fun watching you unbox it. All right, Jada, have a good day. I think I'm going to end this and go watch BK's live too, because I want to see what he has to say about it, because he's doing the Nick Carter stuff. And that's what I'm interested in now too. So do y'all want to go over and raid BK and watch what he has to say? Do a cotton raid on him. Let's all do that. I want to go over and hear what he has to say. Sorry, y'all. Let me see here. Okay, so I'll come back later and we'll chit chat and stuff. Have a good day, y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. This was awesome. Maybe we can do this every morning. Bye. See you over on Benny's.